And so the saga begins. Don't forget that intro. And here we are. Here, thrust into outer space to build a WinCo. Ashley, Dane, myself, Austin, Eric, Tyson, Lore, and Aaliyah. Will this motley crew be able to brave the dangers of outer space and build a new home for themselves amongst the stars? We shall see. Looks like we started with this very convenient building here. Let's take a look at it. So if you're not familiar with Rimworld, these are our people. What I'll do is draft them all, line everybody up. Everyone line up. Doing roll call. Everybody needs to get ready for the day. We've got a lot of work to do. I got a club in my hand, that's cool. Forgot I started with the club. I gave everybody abilities based off of what I know of them. I took some liberties. So everybody is good at certain stuff. You know, got Ashley, she's good at melee. She can throw some fucking hands. Good with animals, great with social, intellectual. Dane's a great cook. He's pretty much solid across the board. Good old reliable Dane. There's me. You know, I got kind of good stats and everything because I'm God in this world. That's how I chose to be. Austin, he's a constructor and he's a good shooter. Plays a lot of shooters, this guy. You know, he's a good all over grunt. But also good with crafting and animals. A little artistic. Eric, he's our intellectual of the group. He's great with animals. Pretty good cook. You know, he worked at Arby's. He can make you a beef and cheddar melt. Got some solid stats across the board there. Good old Tyson. Smart, friendly, loves to do Legos, so, gotta love that. Lore, he's my childhood buddy. He's got some real good stats in artistic and intelligence. He's great with animals and he's a good shooter. And Aaliyah. Great with animals, great crafter. She's a Lego champion. And also pretty good across the board. You know, big on the intellectual stuff, but some things had to be cut, So yeah, we're all ready to go. Okay. So the first step is for everybody. And Ashley, here what I'll do is I will drop this club, go over here, Ashley pick that club up. Ashley be clubbing fools up in here. Equip that wooden club. Alright, she's already starting to get to work. Dane, why don't you go ahead and grab yourself a pistol. Eric, go ahead and grab yourself a pistol. Austin. Grab yourself a pistol. Oh yeah, you're a brawler, huh, Austin? Well, we're gonna have to get you a weapon. I forgot that the brawler did that to you. Aaliyah, grab this pistol. Tyson. Tyson ain't getting a weapon just yet. We'll see how many we got left. Oh, and Aaliyah also. Here's your lightsaber I promised you. So you got a lightsaber and a pistol. Lore, you're gonna be our hunter. You get the hunting rifle. Alright, so you've got all this junk and we need to get all this stuff inside as quickly as possible. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna say all of us, just in case shit gets weird. I'm gonna come up here, we're gonna check this building out. You know, might just be able to just claim this building. What the F? Unreal. Austin, get in here and break down this wall, please. There we go. Cool, that's a great little start. Look at that. That works out really nice. So we'll just kind of use this layout as it's set up. Set up, how do we want to set up our zones here? So what I'll do is I'll say we're just gonna have to set up some sleeping spots right now, guys. Alright, I won't have fancy beds here for a minute, okay? I'm sorry. We're all just gonna be sleeping community style. How many of us are there? There's 8 of us. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. 8 sleeping spots. We're all just gonna be sleeping like a bunch of sluts. We'll throw a door on there. And we're going to set up a zone. We're going to set up a stockpile zone. We'll set it up right here. And that's going to be pretty much allow all except for rotten. And let's say that raw resources like what? Plant matter, steel, wood, uranium, all that stuff. Yeah, we don't want any raw resources in here. We just want our good stuff in here. And then I'll actually set up a stockpile zone out here. And we'll say, let's clear all. And we will only allow our raw resources here. There we go. So that kind of helps get that sorted out and let everybody start getting to work. I'll make a stockpile zone here, and all we're going to put here is chunks. We'll be blowing chunks, and then everybody get to work. Set up one more stockpile zone. I think I'll do it. What else do we got over here? We got a little house with a mushroom in it. Oh. I want to put a dumping zone. I think I might just put it down here. This is literally, we're just going to put ancient mech. Passing near the remains of an ancient exostrider mechanoid, Lore noticed an intact transponder inside. If we could get the transponder, we could read valuable information from it. The massive mech is smashed and fused into a solid piece. You must destroy it to retrieve the transponder. Be careful, the incendiary weapon cells look unstable and will likely detonate after you do some damage. Let's jump over to the location. Holy shit, yeah, they ain't joking. That is a busted up mech right there. People are going far and wide looking for shit. I allowed everything to be gathered up from across the map. So I guess everybody's just going to get what they need to get. I don't know why they're going all the way over here. What are you doing? To a slate shelf. What? Holy shit. It's like a whole fucking complex over here. Architect. Let's go ahead and orders. I'm going to forbid all this. No. Was unforeseen. Everybody started immediately wanting to put stuff on shelves, which, I mean, it makes sense. We're WinCo people, that's what we do. There's some storage cylinders over here, got an ancient generator. Alright, well, first and foremost, we're going to need to make a little bit of like a living space here, right? It looks like this is water. That's simply not going to work. So what I'm going to do is we're going to claim all of this. We're going to set up some orders to chop some trees. I'm not going to be giving people specific jobs just yet. We're going to need some stuff. So let's go ahead and just build a table. Can't build any tables in here because this is fucking water floor. Maybe this building wasn't so fortuitous after all, right? I'll just make a small table. Here, screw it. Let's do structure. We're going to do bridge. And if I build this all bridge, we'll be able to actually build in here. I'm just going to speed up real quick as we get this set up. Since everybody's decided to go far and wide. And just Benny Hill our way through this very first part, then we'll slow it back down. Get this all roofed in. Good job, Austin. We'll just put a torch in here for now. It's almost our first night over with. People are going to start getting real grouchy if we don't get some beds and everything like that set up in here. Alright, everyone's sleeping. Let's see if we can't make it through the day. Get in here, Ashley. Come on. It's not safe out there. Everybody's grouchy. They don't want to be living like this. I know, I get it. It's hard. It's hard starting a new WinCo. We'll have everything up and running in no time. I think maybe this main goal for today is going to be just to set up a decent living center. A little residential block. If I remember, I've got some blueprints. Dane failed while constructing a bridge. Some resources have been wasted. It's alright. I'm not mad at you, Dane. At least it seems like everyone's getting along pretty good so far. Nobody's getting too depressed. I made sure we had plenty of weed. We got some beer, we got some soda, we got some energy drinks, you know. Got plenty of stuff to keep us happy as we get through these first few days. They're going to be rough, you know. But everybody's getting everything squared away. Like I said, for this first part, we're going to be set up our jobs here. For this first part, we're just going to be all kind of working together. So everybody knows. Alright. So, let's say that Ashley, who's our barkeep, let's say that entertaining is your top priority. But outside of that, cleaning and hauling, Dane, for right now you're going to be constructing. You and Austin are going to be our main construction guys. Somebody's got to cut the plants. Somebody's got to be our plant cutter. Who's good with plants? I know that I'm passable with plants. So let me go and say that I'll be the plant cutter for right now. Austin's constructing. Eric is going to be on research, but we'll get there eventually. Tyson, you can also be on research and crafting. So we'll say that crafting is your number one priority. And then tailoring and research. Laura, your hunting is going to be your number one priority. Outside of that, it's going to be doing art. And Aaliyah, you're just going to do whatever needs to be done at the time. And you're going to not fucking bitch about it. You hear me? Alright, cool. I'm just going to make sure that we have everything that we need. Now, that being said, oh, Ashley's talking to Tyson there. There we go. Oh yeah, we've got all our pets. We've got to name all our pets. Alright, listen, I wasn't able to name all the animals. Maybe I'll goof around with that. But see, the puppy's already bonded with me. That's how cool I am. Training needs health information. Heather. How do I change your name? I don't know. But listen, we got a bunch of cats and dogs running around, okay? So, let's actually, because I don't want our animals to be wandering off too far. So I'm going to just say all the animals have to stay in our home area. Before I forget to do that and they just freaking wander off and get killed by some wild animal. We've got to get this house situation squared away. So step one, I'm actually going to delete this zone. I'm going to delete this because we're going to turn these into, we're going to build some bedrooms here. And I guess we're going to build them out of wood, because it's something that we have a lot of. And we could start deconstructing all this stuff over here, but that's a lot of work. So let's see about first, we'll make ourselves a table. Everybody gets pissed if they can't eat at a table, so we'll make ourselves a couple tables there. Just gonna make ourselves some basic stools. That way everybody can sit at the table and eat. And everybody's gonna get really bored if we don't have any recreation. So I'm gonna say for right now, we're just gonna make a chess table for all of us nerds, because I mean we need it. We need to stimulate our brains. And then for the more, you know, physically focused people over here, just build a horseshoes pin. Y'all can go throw some horseshoes. I know it's not the most thrilling thing in the world, but it's better than nothing, okay? We've almost got this all built out here, so it's a plus. We're going to be getting some events happening soon. We won't be ready for them. Once all this gets built out, we'll be able to start building our bedrooms. Once everybody's got their bedrooms set up, we'll work on creating some production. I do want to, actually I really need to do that right now. So, let me see, let's go to bio. Who's good with plants again? Nobody's particularly interested in plants, but everybody's decent enough at it. Right? Okay, good. So what we'll do is we're going to look and see where our really nice land to grow is. Kind of looks like on the outskirts of this mud pit some pretty good land. Oh, this is really nice over here. Alright, so that's what we'll do. So turn off the fertility overlay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create a growing zone. I'm going to create one right here. And there we are going to grow rice. Bam. Because rice is the fastest growing plant. And then we're going to create another growing zone right here. And here I feel like we can grow let's start growing some weed just so we have that. And let's start growing here. Let's grow some strawberries. That way we have something sweet to eat. That'll make everybody happy. It'll help everybody be happy. And I want to remember who my night owls are. So Dane, me, Eric, so me, Dane, and Eric are all the night owls. So I'm going to switch our schedules to unrestricted. That way we won't get grouchy for being up during the day. So effectively we're just going to flip these schedules. Like that. No, god damn it. There we go. No way our night owls will be active during the night. We'll just constantly have stuff getting done. Dane, what are you doing, buddy? You're just stargazing. Oh, you Dane. You know, just lost in thought. Staring up at the sky. You know, fucking Tyson and Eric do a bunch of work. It's tight quarters living here. Dan got right up from stargazing and started getting our dinner table ready to work here. Which is nice of him, you know. And Ashley's gonna go get something to eat, sit at the table. It's good. Nobody seems like they're getting too upset so far, which is nice. Everybody's just working away. I'm out here cutting some trees down, getting us some wood. It looks like we're all set up. So I'm going to start kind of setting up the layout. What is this? This is a steel. We got lots of steel. What about these other buildings around here? I don't want everybody running around too far, though, to collect stuff. I don't want anybody getting killed. Just yet, it's too early for people to start dying here. But what I can do, and I should do, we'll go to production here, and we're going to create, alright, so step 1, power. As much as I don't like using the wood-fired energy, it'll work for now. I don't have anywhere to install a tidal generator. I suppose I could put in some wind turbines. Maybe I'll do that. I'll put some wind turbines over here. And then what we'll do is we can actually, believe it or not, we can put some growing zones in here. What that's going to do is prevent anything from being in front or in back of these wind turbines so that they'll be able to function properly. Right? Yeah, let's go ahead and expand this down. Perfect. And all of these are just going to be something simple we can make a lot of. Let's say that they are always all going to be, I don't know, corn. These are our cornfields over here. That way our windmills will be able to function properly. So that's going to have to start getting set up. But that's good because it'll start us off with some power, because what I want to do is, for the time being, we'll set up just a manual stonecutters table. And I want to start creating some stone blocks. And also, we're going to deconstruct here. Oh, here. Let me get these walls set out. So this is going to be like our apartment wing. I might just build it all the way out to here. Fuck it. Let's utilize these rocks as kind of like our wall space. So I'm going to build like so for the time being. So we're going to have a door there. And it's going to be like a hallway. And the hallway's going to lead down here. Like so, right? And then we can put... Now people are going to get pissy. I want bigger rooms than that, so let's cancel all this. Steel wall? No, I don't want to use all my steel for this. It's going to be wooden walls, thank you very much. We'll just pray that we don't have any big fires. I suppose we will tackle that when we get to it. I'll put another door right here too so we can access it from both areas. Do like that. Let's just segment this effectively right through the middle. Yeah. And then we'll go there. We'll have one big room there, decent room there, medium room there, medium room there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I suppose what we can do, I don't want to build too much into the walls because I did not disable the infestations. And if you know what that is, you know that we don't want them. So we'll go like this. And we will turn this into a room. And we'll turn this into a room. Even though it's going to be hideous at first, but I mean, you'll have to get used to it, guys. We're working with what we got here, okay? And you know, if people start falling in love, we won't need quite as many rooms because you guys will be sharing a room, you know what I'm saying? It helps, you know? So start making some friends here. Let's get our shit together. Alright, we're all alone. There's not a lot to do out here. Might as well be fucking. Alright, that was a little vulgar. I apologize. I apologize for that. That was inappropriate. Alright. We will deconstruct. Oh, I paused. Okay. So this is going to be our little apartment wing. We will have apartments for everybody. We've got enough food to sustain ourselves until we can start getting this done. And then what we're going to need to do, I mean, we definitely need to get our power situation squared away. So that's like a must. It's all going to happen with time. Everybody just needs to work diligently, get all this done. Our stonecutter's table is done, and we're going to add Bill, and we're going to make any stone blocks, and we're going to do it forever. Because I want to start making some stone walls. We're going to need them. Alright, you ever seen a WinCo that was made out of wood? I don't fucking think so. Alright. Everything's getting built. Let's see, what else do we need? So we're going to need some food storage. Now you've got a ton of survival meals. We've got 254 survival meals. So we've got enough food to last us for quite a while. So eventually we are going to have to get our food situation squared away. It's part of the reason that I set up those growing orders as soon as I did. Let's make sure that everybody's at least set up to grow, you know. Should they have nothing else to do, they can grow. I'm down here smoking some weed at the table. I'm like, what's up? Time to get loaded. Relaxing socially. But I do want to get these bedrooms set up as soon as possible. Because, you know. Actually, I'm going to delete that. Let's go ahead and we're just going to anticipate. We're going to anticipate that people are going to be living together. Yeah. We're going to set up double beds in these rooms. Sorry, this is going to be a pitiful room up here for a little while, but, you know, we'll get there. And then everybody's going to want an end table. We'll wait for that. That's a luxury, okay? But everybody is going to want a door. So these will be legit rooms. Okay. So now we've got that process working. And sooner rather than later, everybody will be able to get up off the floor. Tyson's busy making stone blocks. Good job, Tyson. Way to go. Straight to work. Ashley's cleaning up. You're doing a great job, Ashley. Everybody else is being nice and industrious. Aaliyah's over here cutting down the plants. Happy about that. And these trees cut down so we can get our rooms made. So we're going to speed this up for a second, just so we can kind of buzz through this process. It looks like everybody's chugging away. Alright. Okay, and we are generating some power now. Look, our windmills are up and running. This is good. Now I'm going to wait till our rooms are made because that's top priority. But as soon as our rooms are done being made, we're going to set up some... Visitors from the Blue Mire settlement have arrived at Colony. They're afraid to enter your territory because there's no guest beds. I'm going to refuse all visitors until I have guest beds. I don't even know if we're going to be entertaining a lot of visitors here. Like, what's the most annoying thing about WinCo is the visitors. Alright. So we're all getting started. So what we're going to do is we're going to finish getting our bedroom set up. I'm going to set up a small kitchen, I believe. And then we might call it a day. Got some wild men wandering in. Hold on a second here. Who the fuck are these people? We got Zonaz, Konaz, and Raccoonaz. A bunch of Nazes. 15-year-old woman, 48-year-old man, 15-year-old man. So it looks like it's this guy and his kids. Right? He's got a pretty negative He's got a negative opinion of the other people that are with him. He's not happy with anybody, really. Alright, well, I'm sorry, dude. Hopefully those guys don't end up giving us issues. Oh, damn, there's like a hospital down here? What the fuck? Oh, cool. Ashley, you're addicted to alcohol. Oh my god, Ashley. No. I mean, I brought the beer along just to have a good time. You know? just taking it too far. Taking it way too far. Alright, so what we have to do is, and we gotta figure out how to start making some booze up in here. What's the easiest one to make? Let's set up a whiskey cask in here. Start making some whiskey. See if I can figure out how to make that process work halfway decent. Oh, Ashley. You know, Austin doesn't seem like he's doing all that good. He's resting. He's just tired. Right? How's his health? He's fine. And we've got a caravan approaching. Oh, they're just hanging out over here. I'm gonna come over and say hi. See what's up with them. See what they got for sale. Everything's moving along pretty good though, right? Right. Leor, what do you got for sale, bud? Not gonna buy those caribou from you. I know. I'm sorry. Or a dromedary, or some pemmican. I don't want any of that. Some nitroamine. We can use that to make some good drugs, but we don't need it right now. I'll take your herbal medicine, even though we got some medicine. Take your cigars. Down with that. And, yeah, that's it. That's really all I want. Alright, well, you guys are down to hang out, but appreciate it if you just stay out of my house, but you know they're going to be coming in here using my tables to eat and shit. Fuckers. Dane's busy getting work done. Go ahead and need a meal source. I know. Trust me, I know. Let's speed it up. Speed up the night. Set the orders to chop a few more of these trees, because we will need the wood. Looks like everybody's getting up, getting ready for the day, ready to start working. Hope everybody's getting along okay. Hey, if we keep it up, guys, we're going to have our room set up. No more sleeping on the floor. Aren't you excited? Tyson is kicking butt getting these stone blocks made. I'm really happy about that. Alright, there's our first bedroom. Alright, who gets it? You know, everybody will assign themselves to beds if I delete these guys. So, let's wait until all the bedrooms are done. I don't want people getting jealous of each other. Like, why does this person get a bed first? Not me. So we'll just hold off on that for now. Let everybody do their work. Get this stuff done. Tyson's humming along, getting them rocks made. So far I have no idle people. Everybody is working diligently, and I really appreciate that. Oh, what do we got here? A mad gazelle. Oh my god. Oh good, the hunters are taking care of it. Kill that fucking gazelle. Leah, get down here. Melee, I want you to chop this gazelle to death, Leah. I don't know what the fuck you doing all the way down there. Oh, you guys were hauling those shelves up here. That's good. Good job. Shouldn't be bitching. So, what we'll do is let's make... I want to build a... We'll set up a campfire out here. Just so we can have like a nice little campfire stories. And then that way we have somewhere to cook too. Because I'm going to set up a butcher table. I'm not going to set it up in our base. I don't know if I want to repurpose this building here. Maybe I'll set up a butcher table over here. I know it's outside, that's fine. And then we'll set up an electric stove. Let's set up an electric stove. Oh, it can be powered right there. See, that's good. Right here. And what we'll do is make this like our little restaurant area. So, we're going to claim these. I want to deconstruct that. That. What we'll do, we'll do something like that, and this will kind of be like our little cooking area. Mine this area out. Make a little storage space there. That ought to work, right? I didn't want to take on too many more construction tasks until we get our bedrooms done, but oh, sorry, sweetie. Sorry, dog. What kind of stone blocks do we have so far? We got a ton of marble blocks. Let's go marble. We'll make a marble wall like that. I think that's kind of cool, right? Trade caravan's leaving. You guys are great. Thank you for coming and trading with us. And we'll set up like a proper dining room. Maybe off to the side here. Make a little dining room right here with a door, and so people can just wake up, come. Little kitchen's right here. They can get their food, eat, then get to work. Because we got a lot of work to do, guys. Gotta be ready. Who knows what kind of chaos is gonna happen? If none of you are familiar with Rimworld, shit starts getting crazy as your base starts getting bigger. So. Going to be a lot to do. We're going to speed this up. So I want to get these beds made. Very nice, very, very nice. Cutting that wood. Not a big fan of these wild men hanging around here. What fucking zonaz, you gonna come into my house and eat my food, bro? Yeah, so this isn't gonna fly. So I don't know if you're familiar with the way to handle this kind of situation, but I'm gonna tell you right now what it is. It's murder. These wild people, Like, I'm sorry, they're just not going to be coming in here and eating our food, man. There's a fucking earthquake, bro. Changes in planet crust caused a small-scale localized earthquake. Oh, okay. Well, luckily it doesn't seem like it's centered right on our base, so that helps out tremendously. It says we need defenses, and we do need defenses because people are going to start attacking us. A planet-bound shuttle is crashing nearby. If the crew survives the impact, they'll be badly wounded. A crashed ship can be deconstructed for useful resources. The crew is not affiliated with any faction, which means they can be rescued and may join you freely or captured for recruitment or slavery purpose. Listen, we ain't enslaving people. Okay, we're not that type of WinCo. Who's here? They're all dead. Oh, the bureaucrat, she's downed. Downed. Not recruitable. I don't know. I suppose I could help them. I don't know if I'm trying to help people right now. What we're going to do is we're going to deconstruct all of these. We're going to do... We're going to turn these into medical beds. Because it might be a good thing to save these people. Oh, he's dead. We'll try to rescue Lena. We'll try to rescue Hansel. Try to rescue Rakoto. We'll try to rescue Kish. You know, maybe it'll work out for us. You know, there's space people, so... You know, space people can be helpful. Getting good with some factions. Alright, Eric, it looks like you've already claimed yourself a room. Good. Get everybody tended to here. We should give our faction a name. The Clerks. Oh. We should give this settlement a name. WareMart. Alright. Here we are. Space WareMart is officially named. Don't have anything for sale yet, but that'll change. We will be selling stuff in no time. I need more beds. I know. Well, an infection. Who's got an infection? Alright, I gotta slow this back down because... Kish. Well, you're not one of my people, Kish. I don't give a fuck that you're infected. Rakoto is thankful that you rescued her. She has decided that she would rather stay than leave and is joining your faction. What's your deal? The Creed of Victory. What the fuck is this? Male supremacy? You're a fucking male supremacist? Oh. Bro. Yeah, Rakoto? Hey, I'm really sorry, bro. But, you're done, dude. You're out of here. Ashley tried to attract... Oh my god. Oh my god. Ashley tried to attract Tyson by complimenting his mining skill, and Tyson became aroused and agreed to become Ashley's lover. Ashley and Tyson now want to sleep together. Oh shit. Lena. I'm sorry, you guys can't just like join my fucking colony. Oh my god, I am so sorry. You're banished, Lena. Everybody's gonna get really upset that I'm banishing these people. Ashley and Tyson are in love. Wow. That's wonderful. I'm really happy for you guys. You guys are sleeping out under the stars together. How romantic. I think I'm gonna put a door right here. Alright, it is all coming together. Our rooms are made, everything is roofed in. And all of our beds are made. Torches are lit. Look at this, how wonderful. When we start to see some idle villagers, we will when we start to see some idle villagers, that's when I'm going to go ahead and set up some more tasks. I just want to make sure everything's done before we do that. Who's on mining? Everybody, if there's nothing else to do, you gotta mine, okay? Unless you absolutely hate it. The choke team is here. A group of wasters from the choke team have arrived. It's Skull. She's a sheriff. She's the sheriff. She really was the sheriff. What's your story, Skull? Kleptism. Waster. Oh, fisherman. Wasn't that nice? Don't like anybody? You got a steel hatchet? She got some tequila. Alright, that helps. That helps. We're gonna need that tequila. Alright. Everybody, let's get over here. Oh shit, who's down here? Lore. Get your shit together, dude. Get her, Dane. Now get out of here, Ashley. She's got an axe. Leah, you've got a sword. Get her. Leah, did you get shot? Alright. Melee attack that bitch to death. Alright, so everybody, crisis is over. Except for you, Aaliyah. You're gonna kill this chick. Sorry. Alright, there you go. And draft, we're gonna allow all of this. rid of this. Allow that. What we are going to need to do is I want everybody to show up here. Ashley, what happened? Why are you hurt? Oh, you got bruised. Damn, girl. Everybody collect up in the house. We're going to have to do something I'm not happy about. Zonaz knows something's up. He's like, oh shit. I want everybody to melee attack Zonaz to death. Let's get Konaz out of here too. I know it's awful, guys, but we have to do it. Just beat him to death. We just had to do it. We had to do it, guys. I know it's messed up. I took some damage. Listen. I got bruised. Alright, my bad back hurts. I'm not happy about it, okay? You guys better get used to it. It's a life of violence out here in the space realms. I'm gonna eat those bear berries. Alright guys, it looks like we're pretty much squared away. We got just a little bit more work to do before our rooms are completely done. A cluster of cargo pods crashed nearby. What do we got? A bearskin bandana and a heavy fur vest. I mean, that's better than nothing, I guess. We could sell it. We got those bodies disposed of, that's good. If anybody's feeling upset, just smoke some weed, alright? I know that that's not a healthy way to deal with your emotions, but that's just the way it has to be done, okay? Oh, Aaliyah, you picked the shitty room. Oh, poor Aaliyah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry things have worked out this way for you. You know, you're right across the hall. You know, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna say there's a fucking heat wave. Alright, that's fine. Let's go ahead and close this. We'll slow everything down. I don't want people getting too hot. Let's go to temperature. We're just going to have to build passive coolers in all these rooms for the time being. It's a lot of passive coolers, but we'll need them. We need a lot of wood to get us through this first stretch until we get our power situation squared away, and then all this can be turned into electrical. But yeah, I think that's going to be our first day. Everything's going smooth. We had to kill some people. Everybody seems happy. I'm wearing a veil. Wearing a veil over my face. I don't know why. And such ends the very first day of the WinCo crew out here in space, struggling to survive. Not really struggling yet. Still got plenty of food. Got a nice little house set up. Got some power going. I think everything's going to be just fine. Well, thank you for watching. That was our first episode of the WinCo crew Rimworld run. I hope you like it. I mean, I know it's not the most thrilling thing in the world, but it's exciting. And if I get my editing skills up, I'll make like a saga, you know, because I'm going to be doing this every weekend for a while. And look at all this compacted machinery that just showed up. We're going to be needing this when we use more complex machines. So I'd say it's a pretty good start. Got a pretty good little start going to our world. Anyways, thanks you for watching. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And have a wonderful day.